afternoon, everyone. My name is Bill Levinson, Managing Partner with Levinson and Associates. With us today, we have a special guest speaker. We have brought in Chris Smith, who is an annuity industry expert. He's a consultant that we bring in from time to time to work on different marketing programs or various annuity trainings. So he is going to speak in about 5 to 10 minutes here, and he's got some great information that talks about annuities in 2016 and into the near future. So great stuff today. Take out a pen and paper, jot down any questions, notes that you might have, and of course we can revisit at the end of the presentation. We do have the lines closed. We do have a few agencies that are on the call that are literally in a conference room with hundreds of agents. So we're going to try to keep things very quiet, moving along as streamlined as possible. We'll run for about 40 minutes. We also have Joseph Loughran, our Marketing Vice President, on the call as well, and Josh Hoffman, who is our in-house annuity expert. Okay, so don't forget, you can utilize Josh anytime. He's at extension 23 or Josh at kerrylevinson.com. But use Josh for any help. If you need any help with case design, tax questions. He is a CLU, CHFC, one of the sharpest guys that I know in our industry. So take advantage of Josh and use him before your next appointment. And you know, I think it's so important that, you know, the meaning behind today's call with our brand new annuity training platform that we have put together. But I think the most important part of today's call is for you to understand, if you are an annuity expert, you write tons of annuities, that's great, okay, because you're still going to take something away from the presentation. But I think most important, if you're a typical life agent, even if you've only sold term insurance before, that's okay. The point of the presentation is to get you comfortable, kind of like an annuity 101, so you can speak to your prospects and your life clients about annuities and sound intelligent. We all know the commissions are huge. There's virtually no underwriting. These things are in and out. You get paid, you move on. It's a win-win. So the point of today's call is to make sure that everybody in 45 minutes can walk away and write their first annuity. And what we've done, because we're so sure this is going to happen, is we are giving you $100 cash on your next annuity application as long as it's written before our April 8th Expo. That gives you about 3 to 4 weeks here. Very simple. Of course, you get full commissions plus cash for contracting, so you can earn another few $100s there, plus $100 cash simply by placing your next annuity as long as it's done before April 8th. Also, to spice up the call just a little bit more, we are giving away a free 16-gig tablet to our 100th registrant. We'll announce the winner at the end of today's call. So, some great stuff to talk about. We're going to start off with Joseph Loughran, who is going to dive into our upcoming annuity agent training events, of course, the annual Agent Expo. And then in about 5 minutes or so, we're going to introduce Chris Smith. Joe?
Yeah, thanks, Bill. Before we get started, I just wanted to go over some new updated online training. Of course, you can register any one of the events right at kerrylevinson.com. You can also view the recordings on the YouTube channel. We'll, of course, email out all the details after today's call. Just some quick updated training. Tuesday, which is the 22nd at noon, we're actually going over some slam dunk sales strategies specifically for annuity products. That's going to be about a 35-minute call where we dive into specific sales scenarios. Wednesday, the following day, which is at 11:30 a.m. Eastern, we have a training on disability sales. And then beneath that, the 28th, which is Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern, we're actually going over selling to young professionals. So we're going to be talking about different strategies, ways to approach that younger generation and really get your foot in the door. On the right-hand side, like Bill mentioned, the annual expo is April 8th, 2016. That's a Friday. This is free for all agents to attend. If you haven't been to one of these annual expos before, I highly recommend that you come. This year, we're actually having Equitrust as one of our annuity speakers. They're actually going to have a booth as well, so you can learn more about their annuity products and really kind of capitalize on their presence. This is actually a day full of sales ideas. We not only have annuity carriers, we have our life carriers there. You're going to hear some great sales ideas, some great sales concepts. You're also going to hear from some underwriters. It is actually, from the pictures, you can tell, in sunny South Florida, right on the beach. Please RSVP if you haven't already. It's a great day. We're probably going to have close to 200 plus agents in attendance. So you can register right on KerryLevinson.com. And of course, the email that you receive today will have the link to register if you haven't already done so.
Okay, thanks, Joe. So if you've been with us for a while, I'm sure you've seen our online contracting portal. So this is good for all life, annuity, disability, long-term care carriers. And what's so neat about this is you put your information in just one time, and this system stores and secures all of your data. Okay, so let's say you were licensed or appointed with Banner Life Insurance, and you now need to get appointed, say, with Equitrust or American National. You simply check a box, and all information gets transferred, so you don't have to waste your time and print 50 sheets of paper again and waste 30, 40 minutes of quality time that you could be out prospecting, as we know. So we make it very simple. Along with the contracting portal comes discounted CE credits that, of course, you can use for any state license, okay? It literally is like half the price. So take advantage of this. Also, very important in the annuity world, and use this also to recruit agents in your own hierarchy. We have a proprietary E&O policy that we put together with AIG. No one else has access to this. The best part is it is 20 to 60% less than competing E&O policies. Okay, this covers all carriers, all lines, $395 a year for $1 million of coverage. And especially in the annuity world, this policy covers any companies rated B+ or better. Now, we know most E&O only covers A- rated or better companies that you write. Our policy covers B+ rated carriers or better, which means, especially in the annuity world, most of those real competitive products and high-paying interest rates come from those B+ rated carriers. Now you're covered. So run with this stuff. You literally go on our website, apply online. It takes just about 30 seconds to a minute. Print your certificate, and you are done. Okay, so next up, I'm going to introduce our in-house annuity expert, Josh Hoffman. He is going to talk about the brand new 2016 Levinson Kick Assets Annuity Sales Contest. Josh?
Hi, how are you?
Good, Josh. Thank you.
Yeah, I want to talk about the Kick Assets Contest a little bit, and it's a great contest, and it's for indexed annuities, not for fixed annuities, just to be clear about that. But what happens if you sell a $100,000 indexed annuity, we're going to give you a choice of getting the E&O coverage that Bill just talked about free for a year, or taking the cash equivalent of $400. And, I think that's very important, as a way to introduce you to Levinson, because I know at most other IMOs, the amount for a prize does not start at $100,000. That's something to really look at. That's, an indexed annuity, so it's basically going to be one case. And if, now just to be clear again, this is a step contest. The next step is an additional $250,000 or $350,000 total. And at that, you get complimentary annuity leads. We have a great lead program through Kramer Direct out of Texas, and they've had a lot of success with their mailing program that focuses on Social Security. And it includes the list printing, the handling. It's turnkey. There's nothing you have to do except fill out the form. And if you choose not to participate in the program, we would give you the cash equivalent, which is $500. Then at the next $500, which would be a total of $850,000, we give you the choice of a Las Vegas vacation package or a 3-day cruise, or the cash equivalent of $1,000. And then at the next level, an additional 750, which is 1.6 million altogether, which you'd be surprised how quickly those kinds of numbers accumulate with annuities. We would give you the VIP vacation package, or a 4-day cruise, or a tech package that includes an iPad, iWatch, and MacBook, or Beats headphones. And the cash equivalent of that package, if you chose the cash equivalent, would be $1,500. So it's a great contest. Whether you write an annuity occasionally or you're a regular producer, there's going to be something there for you.
Okay, thank you, Josh. We appreciate that. And any questions, of course, call Josh anytime. So some of the brand new additions that we've added on the annuity side here at Levinson, we've also added to the annuity section of our brand new website. Okay, we're taking this very serious now. As you can see, we have created Annuity Minute videos that we're sending out weekly, which gives you whole industry updates in a minute or less. Okay, so you'll see those coming. We have put together a training platform. Okay, if you're brand new or you're more advanced in the annuity world, we have the programs, of course, at no charge. So without further ado, we have brought in Chris Smith, who in my opinion is one of the top annuity experts in the industry. He's going to bring you some insight and talk about what's new, upcoming here at Levinson in the annuity world. Chris?
Wow, Bill, thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate it. And I got to tell you, I'm really excited to really kick off this revamped annuity division with you guys. And to be honest as well, there really has not been a time to get involved with equity index annuities. If you take a look here, I want to get into a few numbers real fast. Equity index annuities broke records in 2015. I'm talking $55 billion, a 13% increase over 2014. I just got these numbers a couple of days ago. Fourth quarter 2015, $15.5 billion sold in equity index annuities, a 30% increase year over year over the same period. And really, I want you to really focus on this bottom line here. Fixed index annuity sales have grown year over year since 2009. Why is 2009 a big number? Well, let's think about that real fast. Your clients have dealt with some very turbulent times out there. They've seen things in the past 15 years like the dot-com bubble burst. They've seen greed at its finest, if you will, with Enron. They've seen the financial crisis in 2008. The bottom line is your clients are looking for a product right now with principal protection and the ability to benefit from market upswings. That's what they want, and that's what they can get with annuity sales. Now, Levinson & Associates, if you guys haven't seen their new revamped website, this thing looks fantastic. It's completely redone. I'm sure they'll get into that a little bit here. But some of these sales resources are already available for you guys on that website, and Bill just kind of touched on it a little bit. The Levinson Annuity Minute is there for you. This thing is going to help you get updated. If you're a new agent into annuities, you may not realize that annuities are a product that change every single week. You got to keep up. You got to stay updated. These 1-minute videos are going to help you do just that. These are 1-minute videos. They give you updates on interest rate changes, hot products that are out there, new product introductions on anything that just rolls out. These are going to be sent to you every Monday by email. And Bill, if I'm correct, I think you've already started sending these out by email, or are you going to start next week on that?
Yep, no, it's been 2 weeks now, and of course, every Monday you can expect to see these by email. If you miss any of these, of course, go to the annuity section on CarrieLevinson.com.
There you go, CarrieLevinson.com. It's right in front of you guys. It's under that annuity training tab under annuities on that new revamped website. Take a look at that. Again, minute-long videos to give you guys updates on everything that's changing out there. Now, my understanding from Bill is that a lot of agents on this call are actually life agents or health agents or a combination of the two. Many of you may not have a lot of experience with annuities, and that's where Annuity University can help you get educated. It can really help you get up to speed with what's going on with annuities, better understand the language. If you're more comfortable talking about them, your clients will feel much more comfortable buying them. And if you look, I got a screenshot here from Levinson & Associates website, CarrieLevinson.com. This is the Annuity University portion of it. If you go to the middle of the page there, you actually have the course listing. There are 5 courses available right now, everything from annuity basics to equity index annuities to sales ideas to really growing that diversified annuity portfolio for your higher net worth clients. And I have a few examples actually of these slides here in just a second, but the beautiful thing is you guys can access Annuity University today at CarrieLevinson.com. It's under the Annuities tab right on the website. You'll see it there, Annuity University. Let me give you a quick idea on what some of these courses look like. And again, the basics course is course 101 there. You guys can register right there on the website. This basic course is meant for you guys who have really never sold any annuities before. We cover things like what are annuities, how does tax deferral work, the different types of fixed annuities that are out there. And then in course 102, we get a little more in depth as we jump into some equity index products. We talk about the big client benefits there of equity index annuities. We talk about the different index and component examples. We talk about all the indexes. And this is where a lot of agents need a lot of help. We talk about annual point-to-points. We break down monthly sums. We break down monthly averages so you understand how all of those pieces work in an annuity. We use great examples. That course runs about 35 to 40 minutes to give you all the information you need. We even cover riders that are involved with these equity index annuities. We do income rider examples, explain exactly what the benefit base is compared to the contract value. Again, if you feel comfortable talking about these pieces, your clients will feel much more comfortable buying them. And then in my third course, I do talk about fixed annuities. We talk about suitability. We talk about how annuity applications are different compared to life applications, compared to health applications. And then we really start to dive into some simple sales ideas with annuities as well. Split annuities, laddering terms, gifting, all the questions your clients have. And then we even round that out with some handouts at the end of each course so you can really take in that information once the course is completed. Finally, guys, a lot of you, again, like Bill told me, are probably life and health agents out there. You really want to know how to start that annuity conversation. And in course 103 in the Annuity University, we go over this pretty in depth. Here's kind of a snippet of that. If you guys really want to start that annuity conversation with your clients, it's pretty simple. You got to take an interest in your client's money, right? You want to start talking to them about savings. You want to talk to them a little bit about what they're doing with saving. How is savings going? You want to talk to them about their retirement money. Where is it? Is it in a 401k? Is it in an IRA? Does their company contribute to it for them? Talk to them about their fund purchases and hobbies. Get to know your clients inside and out, what they're doing with their money. A great question to ask them as well, how do they feel about the stock market right now? I mean, has everyone seen this thing? It's going crazy right now. I know it was down, 5.5% in January. I think now we're in the green for 2016 already. Clients are uncomfortable. They're nervous about that kind of stuff. And for a lot of these folks, 2008 is very fresh in the mind. And trust me, this crosses generations. They say if millennials, they're very nervous about it. They're very nervous about Social Security even being there when they retire. These are the types of things in your client's mind. And again, if you're able to offer a product that has principal protection and the ability to benefit from market upswings, you're going to come in as a hero and really become their all-purpose agent. And a very simple question to ask, Mr. and Mrs. Client, how would you like to protect your retirement money from market downturns today? Folks, it's really that simple to get that annuity conversation going. The tools at Levinson & Associates, please check out the new website. It looks great. You have Annuity University there. You have the Annuity Minute there for 1-minute videos, updates on all the best products that are out there, interest rate changes, anything else going on in the world of annuities as well. That's all I have, guys. That's a great snippet there of what you guys can take a look at there on the new CarrieLevinson.com.
Thank you, Chris. We appreciate it. And you're going to hear more of Chris Smith, I would say probably every other month or every quarter. He is excellent and really brings some great insight to our marketers and, of course, our field force. That's you guys and girls out there making it happen. So thank you, Chris. Next up, moving right along here, we're going to dive into all of the new resources that are available to you at your fingertips in real time. Okay, so we're going to kind of show you the ins and outs of some of the new sections of the annuity website and just things that you really need to know. First up, we have a training calendar that's interactive. You can set reminders that talks about all the trainings and webinars and latest carrier updates Joe is going to tell you exactly where that is, what that looks like, and then he's going to show you exactly what it looks like behind your desktop, so you know exactly where to go to find products, client, agent pieces, presentations, basically everything that you could dream of in the annuity world. Joe?
Yeah, thanks, Bill. So I'll get started here. Of course, the training calendar is available right when you go to kerrylevinson.com. When you log in, you're going to be brought right to your dashboard, and you'll be able to access the training calendar. We actually have trainings uploaded into the system for about the next 3 to 4 months. So you can click on those dates and learn more about each one of those sessions and even register. I'm also going to dive into the annuity section of the website. Basically, when you log in, you'll see across the top you have a menu bar. The second option over from the very, very far left there says annuities. That's where we're going to be focusing. That's where you're going to find all the resources that I'm going to dive into today. First up is the annuity products button, which is actually kind of highlighted in blue. You'll see that we have a real-time engine on this website here. You can actually put in the state, put in the client's age, put in the amount, and look at various types of index fixed annuities, all different sorts of products. You can actually classify them by their rating, by any sort of bonuses that are available. Underneath that same tab, you're actually going to be able to access every carrier's product material. So all the consumer material, all the product guides, the brochures, up to the minute rates. Whenever there's a new update on a product, you're actually going to see on the right-hand side of this page the latest annuity updates. This is where we actually host all the different flyers. So you'll see here we have one from Equitrust with the theme of March Madness, also another North American flyer. These are where you're going to be able to find all those updated rates. You can click through each company that we offer and basically pull any of the material that you want that's specific to that carrier. Moving down the annuity list, you'll see it highlighted in blue. We have annuity sales material. This is where you're going to be able to access actual videos that can help train you as an agent and also make available for your client. One great resource that I'll reference here is the Annuity Marketing Zone, which you'll see right in the middle of the page. You can actually click on that link and have access to all sorts of different ways to generate annuity prospects, how to go back to those clients that have bought products in the past and talk to them about changes in the industry and what products are right for them. So again, that's underneath that annuity tab. You're going to click on annuity sales material and you'll have access to every single one of these pages. If you haven't registered for the website yet, it's very, very simple. Again, all this material is found on kerrylevinson.com. One great thing I'll also focus on is underneath that annuity tab, you'll see I've highlighted the annuity quote engine. This is that same platform that you can enter in that client-specific information. You can even look at single premium deferred annuities, flexible premium annuity products. Everything is available at your fingertips. A great resource that Bill already mentioned is Josh Hoffman in our office. He is at extension 23. Josh is responsible for actually getting all the annuity quotes back to you in a timely manner. You'll see that we've also added underneath this annuity section an annuity quote request tab. So you can actually fill out your client's information, enter your information as an agent. That'll actually get sent right to Josh. Josh will be able to turn around and give you everything you need to recommend a product, even help you with case design. So all this can be done in real time on that website. Another great thing that we've added just about 2 to 3 weeks ago are the annuity training links. So we've actually dived into each individual carrier. We've given you all the links for the carrier ratings. We've given you the carrier phone numbers. What's very, very neat about this section of the website is we also have carrier required training. So if that annuity product requires some specific training in order to be able to sell it, we want you to have quick access to all those links. So we actually listed every annuity carrier that we have. We actually listed all those links. A lot of them are done through Reg Ed, so you can actually go right into that platform, do that training so that when you get to the point where you're submitting that annuity, you don't have any problems with the new business team or the carrier asking you to go back, complete the training first, and then submit a new annuity application. So that'll save you a lot of time, a lot of money. Another great thing we've done underneath the annuity section is we've listed the annuity lead program. We've actually had a great direct mail program specifically for annuities. It takes about 2 weeks to get up and running, but the average response rate for this direct mail program has been about 2.5%. So in the annuity world, you know, this is actually a discounted rate. It's $460 per 1,000 mailers, but we've had a lot of agents that are using this. We've actually been using it for a little over 2 years to generate some of those great annuity leads. Again, that's all available underneath that Annuity Lead Program section. You can even download the form and submit it right through the office. The last section here I want to cover on the Annuity tab is the consumer approved material. We probably add about a dozen different links every week, but this is where you're going to be able to find consumer videos, interactive presentations, even calculators for your clients to actually go through and look at what type of annuities are going to meet their portfolio, what that retirement gap is. That's probably one of my favorite calculators in this section. You'll be able to click on that, download it, and even customize it with your client's information. So a lot of great material is hosted right on the website. If you haven't had a chance to check any of this out, again, you're looking right underneath that Annuity tab, and you'll be able to find all the information, including the case status on the website that Bill's going to cover here.
Okay, thank you, Joe. Okay, we're just about done here. I would say 3 minutes away, and then we're going to announce the tablet winner. So we're going to announce that on the very last slide, which is about 3 to 4 slides away. Okay, and like I said, take out that pen and paper, and when we're done here, since we do have a closed line, call us, email us, and we will answer all of your questions. I know this could be a little confusing. I mean, it's almost like learning another language if you've never sold an annuity, but always know you don't have to give that business away or refer it out to another agent. Utilize us, okay? We will give you everything that you need to make sure you're up, running, and you're comfortable so you could make that sale. These commissions are anywhere from $500 north of $200,000 on one case with basically no underwriting. So why not? These are your clients, okay? And they're buying annuities, but just not from you. So why not take advantage, learn the basics, and we're here to hold your hand. So just always keep that in the back of your mind. Okay, so the 24/7 case status tool, I love this, okay? And the reason why I love this, if you have any agents under you and you have your own hierarchy, okay, not only can you go in and look at all of your business, all of your licensing, basically everything that we look at here in our office around these four walls. You can see in the middle of Oklahoma on a Sunday afternoon. So it's very important, everything updated in real time. Now, what's cool is anyone in your hierarchy, you can log in and see your downlines production, their licensing, and basically everything that they can see. And we have as many layers that we need to add. So it's very, very important, because if you're seeing a client on a Saturday or Sunday and you need your agent number, or you need to make sure your license is active with a certain carrier, everything is here. If a remote underwriter approves a case on a Sunday afternoon, you log in Sunday night, you can see that approval before we even get in the office Monday morning. So again, take advantage of this stuff. It's all at your fingertips. Okay, next up, as you know, we like to be a step ahead of our competition when it comes to technology. We are at the forefront. In fact, it was just announced we're going to be on the cover of Insurance Newsnet magazine for the 3rd consecutive year in October, and it's all about the technology here at Levinson. So keeping in line with that, we're launching our fully functionable Levinson mobile app. You can download this free from any iTunes or Google App Store, okay? No charge, and everything that you can do from our website, you'll be able to do at your fingertips from any smartphone, iPhone, Android-powered phone, any tablet, okay? You'll have full access, everything real time. So real neat stuff there. That's launching in about 10 days to 2 weeks. We're almost done. In fact, we're in a pilot phase right now. So you'll be the first to know when that's ready to be launched to our field force. Okay, our last slide here. As you know, I'm very into motivation. I love the secret, and I think it's very important that all of us need to have the right energy, the right mindset every day when we get up in the morning until we go to bed at night. Very, very important. So we're going to end with this. We are never in lack of money. We lack people with dreams who can die for those dreams. It's all about passion, folks. We have to love what we do, and that's helping families every day. With that said, The 100th registrant to today's webinar tablet winner is Danny N. That's Danny N. Congratulations. We're going to send out an email to all participants on today's call with all of the information that we went over. And like I always say, have a wonderful rest of the week, a great weekend, and good selling. Take care, and thanks again for your time.